then we'll take questions from the media.
Well, first off, I thought that was a hell of a basketball game. Thought both teams really battled. They played hard. Um, unfortunately, we just came out on the wrong end. But Billy Barron's a pretty good ball player. You guys are pretty fortunate to have that sucker. Um, but it was a fun game. Fun game. No, we were trying to do. We was trying to run that vertical screen again, just like we did for Trey when he picked up that foul, got to the free throw line. We were trying to cut him back the other way and then get to the bucket quick and then foul after that, just to try to extend the game. But for whatever reason, we did take that shot. He decided to pull up, and a lot of times in practice, the little guy does hit those. Unfortunately, he didn't do that at that moment. Yeah, yeah, and I thought we did a heck of a job on Perez too. Um, I mean, he hit a tough fall away shot that, um, goodness, I swear as soon as he released his hands, it was not going to go in the basket. We were in perfect position again, but yeah, we did everything we can to try to take the ball out of Billy's hands, late game situation. But obviously they work on that quite a bit, and it won't be the first time. Well, we switched from man to zone, and we thought once we went zone, we thought maybe he'd float out there a little bit more and not have the ball in his hands where he's so dominant with it. And then we really worked on that horns action when he set that double ball screen and tried to mix it up on the ball screens for him so it's not so easy when he turns that corner. But still, he got loose at the times he needed the ball and made a big shot.
You guys played two of these East Coast teams this week. What's the difference in the style of play that you played against in your conference and what you played against with these guys?
Well, Canisius, I thought is a little bit more of a style of teams that we'll see in our league, so to speak. The speed in our league's probably maybe a little bit faster. There's only one team that slows it down. Otherwise, it's a very up-tempo league. St. Bonaventure, good Lord, you guys are going there this week, I believe. Long and athletic, and very physical basketball team. And I thought we struggled with their length there, but both good programs. It was fun. It was fun. Just the columns got to go the other way on the win. I thought he did good. I mean, the kid had 18 and 9, went 7 of 12. We were running all kinds of different sets to try to get him the ball. And of course, Mannertz, if you just cut out his last part of it, he is a man. I mean, the guy's big, he's physical. Um, and I thought there was a lot of bumping going on. I thought there's a lot. I thought they both ways. I mean, it's not just us, but both ways. But Trevor was good tonight. That's what we expect out of Trevor every night. To be honest with you, skilled big kid.
When you went to zone, did you guys specifically stretch the zone out when Billy got the ball, or did you try to do that with every one of the shooters?
No, it was more so on Billy, just because of his range. I was, to be honest with you, I was surprised the Lewis kid hit some of those shots that he did. If someone was going to beat us, it was going to have to be somebody else. And fortunately, their guys stepped up and made shots tonight. What do you want me to give you away our scouting report or what? Oh, okay. You guys want to be coaches one day, huh? We jam ball screens, which means our big comes up and goes chest to shoulder with the other bigs, with Josiah or Jordan or whoever, and then our guard goes underneath to try to meet them. And that's one way of doing it. We blitz the ball screens, which means we totally try to take the ball out of his hands where he's got to pick it up and kick it back to Jordan. We use those. We thought about going side at one point, side ball screen, but those two are predominantly the two that we use the most. And it was effective at times, but then he started turning the corner a little bit more and started getting some different looks at the basket.
So switching gears for a second, so we got a hold of your cell phone earlier today. Do you care to comment about those threatening screens?
I would rather not comment on that. I'd rather just talk about the basketball game. That was very interesting to say the least. But we moved on from it, and we'll just leave it at that. Good.